I am here with Gaël Baudet. Is that how you say it? I'm sure right. I just butchered it.
That's right.
But we are talking about Pomoca skins, which many of us at Blister are big fans of. And we're going to try and provide a bit of brand background, an overview of the lineup, and then talk about how to take care of your skins, because I think, and you probably agree that there's some misconceptions there or lack of information, so hopefully going to try and clear that up. But for starters, can you just tell us kind of a brief history, brief background on the brand Pomoca?
Yes, of course. First, thanks for having me. So Pomoca, we are a Swiss brand based in Dange, that's just next to Lausanne by the Geneva Lake. So the brand was created in 1933. Back then, it was the Dufour family who created it in a small village above Montreux in Les Avants. And since then, it's been growing. We've been brought by the Oberalp Group in 2011. And from then, we've been in the American market. And I can say the American team has been doing a great job with the Pomoca skins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So basically here now we have 3 skins that we will present. The Climb 2.0, the yellow one, the Climb Press Glide, the turquoise one, and the Free Pro. So maybe we got often the question, what kind of skin do I have to choose? Well, it depends. If you're looking for the best value skin, we've got the Climb 2.0. That's obviously the best value mixed skin. It's the original one. The Climb Press Glide is more for long lasting. It's the best gliding ever, mixed skin, and a very good grip, very durable as well. And we developed also the Free Pro, which is more for the free riders. It's ultralight skin with a very thin membrane, mm-hmm. which allows it to be very packable. So very useful for free riders. And we try to bring the race technology mm-hmm. into the free ride segment, because when you're a free rider, packing all your stuff, heavy boots, heavy skis. So we try to give them the lightest skin and more packable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've spent a lot of time using the Free Pro. Well, actually, we've used all 3, but especially when it's cut for a really wide ski, It makes a world of difference compared to like when you're on an 88 underfoot ski or something like that. So that was a great overview. How, especially the 2 on the left, the Climb versus Climb, is it Climb Plus Glide?
It's the Climb Plus Glide, so basically it's a different weft. And we applied some glide on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it allows it to be, to glide very well. And it allows also to be anti-gloping. So basically the glide you put on it, it's kind of a waterproof treatment, mm-hmm. and it allows it to be very anti-gloping. So you won't have any gloping problems.
Mm. Across the 3, do they share the same adhesive type? Is it the same across all 3?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's exactly the same glue. It's the Pomoca glue that we use for all our skins.
Got it.
The very important part for the North American market is that we developed cold formula glue, which stick more
Gotcha.
for the very cold temperatures.
Huh.
In Europe, we have a different glue, which stick a bit less because we have warmer
mm-hmm.
conditions.
Interesting. I never knew that. Do you want to move into kind of skincare, how people can get the most out of their skins and not damage them and store them correctly? Because I think a lot of us could use some help on that front.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Actually, from last season, we launched a Pomoca program, which basically is based on a network of service centers that we are all around the world. And the idea is to provide our end customers the service of regluing and all repairs. So basically now, if you have a problem with your skins, you can go in our website, choose the closest service centers, and send your skins for a regluing or a repair. In terms of caring of the skins, that's a very great topic because everybody's saying something different. Mm-hmm. So basically, I would say the first thing you have to do when you get the skins is to get rid of the liner, because it's been a big topic. Some people want to keep it. And so first thing, just before trimming them, you just take the liners off and throw it away. And then you have really to stick them together. So the membrane, the special Pomoca membrane, allows the glue to be very, stable. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of our main USP, our caoutchouc membrane. That really allows our glue to be very stable. During your tours, I would say that when you're folding your skin, you can put it into your jacket. Mm-hmm. So it gets warmer and it allows to reactivate the glue also. Make sure after your touring that you dry them. If it's very wet, you can unfold them and make sure they are dry. If it's not very wet, you can just let them dry in a very dry place, dark. It's very important to avoid any sunlight, any heat sources. That's basically it. And once it dried, you fold them together and keep it in your cellar.
Got it. Well, I'm glad we could get some closure on that topic.
Yeah.
So at the end of ski season, you're putting your skins away. You're hoping that they're not going to be destroyed when you grab them next season. What are some tips for making sure they last longer throughout the summer?
Yeah, so basically you have to avoid any nets or liners, mm-hmm. because it can damage the glue. What you have to do is just fold them together, one to each other, to avoid to let the sole to the hair and avoid any mud to go on it. Mm-hmm. You can wax them in a while. So I would say 2 or 3 times a season. Mm-hmm. It will allow you to have a better glide, and it will also avoid any gloping problems during the spring season. You have to check also the rubber on the sole, the glue, if it's not melting, if it's not making little balls. Mm-hmm. Because if it does, you really should go to reglue them to a service centers.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for the conversation. This is super useful. And hopefully throughout the rest of the summit, I'll be able to go test out some more Pomoca skins.
Thank you. Yeah, sure.
Cool.